Tony Bennett, From the Treadmill to the Studio. In 2001, Ken Burns had a documentary about American jazz. I'd been watching the documentary, and Tony Bennett, among other jazz luminaries, was featured as one of the talking heads in this really incredible documentary. One day I head down the street to my gym, and across the room I see a gentleman struggling with the treadmill. So I think, I should go over and help this guy. I go over there. He keeps pushing the button and kind of riding off, not really knowing how to use it. And amazingly enough, it was Tony Bennett. And so we had these incredible conversations about the making of the documentary. And then I counted myself lucky and said goodbye. Then, I don't know how many months later, his son, Danny Bennett, who was his manager and the real brains behind putting him with Lady Gaga and all these people that kind of resurfaced his career, he had a studio, and there was an opening party for the studio, and I went with a group of friends. And we were standing in the live room, and Tony Bennett came in the room. So I walked across the room, said, "Hi, Tony." And he said, "Hi, William, how are you?" And we chatted again. And then when I came back to my friends, they were like, "How the hell do you know Tony Bennett? The treadmill at the gym." Now we fast forward to 2019. I'm booked to do a session with Tony Bennett and Diana Krall. The night before, there's a reception at the Rainbow Room where there's going to be a performance and nice cocktail party. So Tony and I have the chance to get reacquainted after all that time. The next day in the studio, we cut Our Love Is Here to Stay, the Gershwin tune, which is one of my favorites. And I've got The World on a String with Tony and Diana on vocals, Diana on piano, and a full band. We even cut Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which was released as a holiday single. From the treadmill to the recording studio with the incomparable Tony Bennett.